Francisco and the San Francisco 49ers, taking on Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Minnesota offense ready to go to work here. Their quarterback in his 10th season overall now, and 4th as a Viking.
It's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there on the run.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also is in playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Himself upright. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football. And
he held on to it. Niners in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he can only manage to take the
your part. You've got that in your back pocket.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get...
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing, Cousins. That's complete to... Cousins now. Catches. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal.
To throw, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 6th touchdown of the season.
How that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every...
And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play.
Now from the 22. They run it again with Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries. Cousins. He's got it. In goal now as they look for that final. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. First down throw. Looking left side, second and right at a yard. Garoppolo's throw. They'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?